Hi everyone! What a good day, isn't it? It is a sunny day and I've seen many pictures here in the internet. Take a look at this picture. You can see me and my partner Ivan here. We are still cute there, right?
You're right, partner. We humans develop every year and we can stop it. Let's see. Oh, the human development is the process wherein humans enlarge their freedom and opportunities and improving their well-being. Let's start first with psychosocial development. The theory was made by psychologist Erik Erikson. According to Erikson, a person passes through 8 developmental stages that build up on each other. At each stage, we face a crisis. These 8 developmental stages is called psychosocial development. It refers to how a person's individual needs psychomesh with the needs or demands of society.
We have the 8 stages. Number 1 is the trust versus mistrust. This happens during infancy to 18 months. We have the number 2, autonomy versus shame and doubt. This usually happens during 18 months to 3 years. Next is the number 3, is initiative versus guilt. This happens between 3 to 5 years old. Let's not forget the number 4, industry versus inferiority. This happens during 5 to 13 years old. Next is the number 5, is the identity versus role confusion. This happens between 13 to 21 years old. We have the number 6, intimacy versus isolation. This usually happens during 21 to 39 years old. Let's move on to the second to the last. We have generativity versus stagnation. This happens between 40 to 65 years old. Last but not the least is the ego integrity versus despair. This one happens during 65 years and up.
Thank you, partner, for enumerating the 8 stages that Erik Erikson have derived. Now let's proceed to the next one, which is the developmental task.
But what is developmental tasks? Does it talk about the tasks we are able to do in our stage?
Good question, partner. Let me see. Oh, here it is. A developmental task is a task that rises at or about a certain period in life. Unsuccessful achievement of which leads to inability to perform associated tasks with the next period or stage in life. The theory was made by the psychologist Robert J. Havigers. And yes, partner, developmental tasks talks about how and what we learn during our infancy to adolescent period.
Nice! Let's take a look at this. We have here a chart that states the ability and talents of a person during infancy to later maturity.
During the early childhood stage, they are able to learn how to walk, use the toilet, talk, and form relationships from others.
The middle childhood learns school-related skills such as reading, learns about conscience and values, and learning to be independent.
Next is adolescent. Me and my partner are in this stage. Here they establish emotional independence, learn skills needed for productive occupation, achieve gender-based social role, and establish mature relationships with peers.
During the early adulthood stage, you can choose a life partner, establish a family, take care of a home, and establish a career. The middle age can maintain upstandard living, perform civic and social responsibilities, maintain a relationship with spouse, and adjust to psychological changes. Last but definitely not the least is the later maturity. In this stage, they needed to adjust to deteriorating health, retirement, meet social and civic obligations, and adjust to loss of stock.
This is the developmental task made by Robert J. Habiger.
And the eighth psychosocial development a while ago was made by Eric Smith.
Thank you for watching and I hope you learned something. Alright.
Let's meet some other time, guys. Bye. Alright.